Your kidneys are failing and you don't even know it. You take your diabetes medication, you see your doctor, and he says nothing major is wrong. So you figure you're in the clear. But what if that feeling of safety might be the riskiest part of living with diabetes? There's a reason kidney disease is called a silent killer. It can chip away at your kidney function for years without a single obvious red flag. In fact, research suggests that as many as 1 in 3 adults with diabetes has some form of kidney disease, and a shocking number of them have no idea. About 20% of patients with high blood pressure develop CKD, and the prevalence climbs significantly in those with uncontrolled high blood pressure. I've seen far too many people find out about the damage when it's already serious. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on the quiet, easy to ignore signals your kidneys might be sending you. And more importantly, I'll give you the exact non-negotiable steps to take control before it's too late. The number one thing I hear from patients with early kidney damage is, "But I feel totally fine." And they're not wrong. You do feel fine. This isn't a lapse in your self-awareness. It's a testament to how incredibly resilient your kidneys are. Think of your kidneys as a team of 2 million tiny, tireless filters. They're so good at their job that if a huge portion of them clocked out today, the rest would just work harder to pick up the slack. You could lose a significant amount of your kidney function and not feel a single thing. No pain, no tiredness, nothing to disrupt your day. But that's the biological trap. Your body is designed to compensate, to keep things running smoothly on the surface, while high blood sugar, the hallmark of diabetes, can be slowly gumming up the works inside. Over the years, it makes the delicate blood vessels in those filters get thick and scarred. This process, called diabetic nephropathy, doesn't set off a big alarm. It starts with a whisper. While we are in the middle of the video, if you think this video is useful, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. It is a simple help to encourage me to make more videos. The very first real, measurable clue is often the leakage of a tiny protein called albumin into your urine. You can probably see bubbles in urine. It's a microscopic signal that can only be caught by a specific lab test. This is exactly why waiting to feel sick is a gamble you can't afford to take. While the big, unmissable symptoms don't show up until later, your body does send out some subtle hints. The trouble is, it's so easy to blame them on something else: stress, getting older, or a bad night's sleep. Let's unmask them. Everyone gets tired. But this is different. This is a profound, bone-deep exhaustion. It feels like your internal battery is stuck at 5%, and even a full night of sleep doesn't recharge it. Here's the biology. Healthy kidneys produce a key hormone called erythropoietin, or EPO, which tells your body to make oxygen-carrying red blood cells. When kidney function declines, they make less EPO. Fewer red blood cells leads to anemia, which means less oxygen for your muscles and brain. This isn't just "I'm tired," it's cellular exhaustion. Your body is literally running on a low oxygen mix, and it starts with your kidneys. You wake up and your eyes look a bit puffy. You chalk it up to allergies. At the end of the day, your socks leave a deep line on your ankles. You figure it must have been that salty lunch. Maybe your kidneys are losing their grip on fluid balance. Your kidneys are supposed to filter out extra sodium and water. When they get less efficient, that sodium sticks around and water follows it. The extra fluid settles in your tissues, causing what doctors call edema or swelling. It often starts small, a little puffiness here, tight rings there. It's one of the earliest physical hints that your body's filtration system is getting overwhelmed. Okay, this is one people rarely talk about, but we need to. You notice your urine looks unusually bubbly or foamy, kind of like beer foam, and it sticks around for a while. Now, this isn't a guaranteed sign of trouble. Sometimes it's just from a forceful stream or even a toilet bowl cleaner. But it can be a sign of protein, specifically albumin, leaking into your urine. Remember those kidney filters? They're meant to keep protein in your blood. When they're damaged, the holes get bigger and protein spills out. So if you're seeing persistent foam, it's not something to ignore. It's a clear reason to get things checked. You're scratching all the time, but there's no rash. Your skin feels rough and dry, and skin lotion isn't doing a thing. This isn't just a skin problem. It can be a sign of a whole body problem. Your kidneys are supposed to clean your blood of waste products and maintain a delicate mineral balance. When they start to fail, waste products like phosphorus can build up in your blood. This and other complex changes can trigger severe body-wide itching. It's a sign that the toxins your kidneys are supposed to be flushing down the toilet are circulating through your body instead. Your appetite isn't what it used to be. Foods you once loved are bland, or you notice a weird metallic or ammonia-like taste in your mouth. You might even feel waves of nausea for no good reason. This can be a direct result of a condition called uremia. That's the clinical term for when waste products build up to toxic levels in your blood because the kidneys can't filter them out. One of those wastes, urea, can directly affect your sense of taste and smell, causing that metallic tang and making you feel sick. It's a clear signal that the kidney's waste disposal system is falling seriously behind. Look, hearing all this might be unsettling. That's a normal reaction, but my goal isn't to scare you, it's to prepare you. Because being in the dark is what's truly dangerous. The best time to catch kidney disease is in its silent stage, and the good news is you absolutely can. If you're getting something out of this, a quick like and subscribe helps the channel get this information in front of more people who really need it. Now, let's get to the most important part, what you need to do. Don't just go to your doctor and say, I want to check my kidneys. That's too vague. To catch this early, you have to be your own best advocate and ask for 2 simple, specific tests by name. The first is a urine test called the urine albumin to creatinine ratio, or UACR. This is the gold standard for detecting the earliest stage of kidney damage. It's specifically looking for those tiny amounts of protein, albumin, that start leaking out when the filters are damaged. A result under 30 milligram per gram is generally considered normal, but anything higher is a sign your filters are leaky, even if your overall kidney function seems okay. The second is a blood test that calculates your estimated glomerular filtration rate, or eGFR. The eGFR is like a horsepower rating for your kidneys. It measures how well they're filtering waste from your blood. While a number over 90 is often seen as normal, this number naturally declines with age. The key is to track it over time. These 2 tests together, the UACR and the eGFR, give you the whole story. The UACR shows if there's damage, and the eGFR tells you how much function is left. Annual screening is recommended for most people with diabetes, but you and your doctor might decide on more frequent testing based on your results. If you have diabetes, assuming you're healthy just because you feel healthy is a gamble. Your body's silence isn't a guarantee of safety. It's the perfect cover for kidney disease to develop. The message today is simple. Don't wait for the swelling, the fatigue, or the foamy urine. By the time those signs are obvious, significant damage may have already occurred. Be proactive. At your very next doctor's appointment, I want you to say these words. I have diabetes, and I'd like to be screened for kidney disease with a UACR urine test and an eGFR blood test. Write it down. Put it in your phone. Do not leave that office without making sure those tests are on the agenda. This simple act is the single most powerful step you can take to protect your kidneys and change the entire course of your health. Please share this video with anyone you know who's living with diabetes. If you think this video is useful, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. It is a simple help to encourage me to make more videos. It's a conversation that could quite literally save their kidneys and their life.